8.25 miles in. I'm like 1.5 miles from the trailhead. Just taking a quick break to snack on this sunflower butter. It's really good stuff. I'm gonna eat a sandwich as well that I packed. Turkey, greens, lots of guac, and then I'm gonna walk for a little bit, let it digest, let it do its thing, and then should be pretty close to the trailhead by then. And then just a constant pace all the way to the top. You can start to see Wolverine from here. That's where I'm going, by the way. I'm going up Wolverine Peak. You can't see it from here, but it's up there hidden around these trees, behind those trees. Yeah, just checking in. I'm like 1.5 hours into this run, so I'll keep posting and checking in as I go. Peace. Ooh, check this out. Just pulled up to the trailhead for Wolverine Peak. I got the whole trail to myself. There's nobody else here. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so we're gonna get on this trail system here. It connects to Near Point, connects to a bunch of other trails, but we're gonna end up getting on the Wolverine Peak Hit Trail, and then we're gonna just head up. You can't see it from here yet. It's somewhere hidden up there. I'll take some pictures and check in once again when we can see it. And then I'm gonna take out some rocks from my shoes because they've been bugging me for like a mile. And we're just gonna keep going. I feel great. I'm 9.2 miles in. It's 11 o'clock and we're just getting started really. So peace. I'll check in later. All right, so we're coming up now where the trail splits off here. We can keep going straight ahead here towards Wolverine, which is what we're gonna do. You can also go left here and take the trail towards Near Point, but today we're hitting Wolverine. So here we go. It starts to get a little bit steep here, so I think I'm gonna snack elevation real quick. There's Wolverine Peak. There's Near Point. There's Anchorage. Alright, so I just got to the saddle of Wolverine Peak. Cleared the trail right up over there. I got my snack now here. I got an epic bar, buffalo flavor, buffalo meat, whatever. I got a Wolverine back over here, hidden in the clouds. Oops. And I'm just gonna walk for a little bit, let this bar settle in my stomach. I'm really feeling my legs now fighting me a little bit. I'm about 12.5 miles in, so it's a long one. But fuck, what a great day. What a beautiful day. I'll check in once I get up a little bit higher into the clouds. Cheers. Making progress, but sure doesn't seem like it yet. Legs are burning and the peak just seems to be getting farther and farther. But I'm almost to this first false peak here. Once I get over and I can see to the other side of that, then I get a good second wind, and I get all pumped up, and I'll be fired up and ready to go for the rest of it. Look at these clouds though. Look at this mist. Coming up to First Falls Peak here, and this is one of my favorite moments when I get to see the other side of the mountain. Even if there's a bunch of mist, it's still quite a view. Wow. Ooh, you can hear that wind. Summit of Wolverine Peak. Oh yeah. Oh my. Let's see what's on this side. Let's see what's on the other side of this. Woo! Oh my. Oh wow. Oh. Made it. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm so happy. I made it. Wolverine Peak. Woohoo! Oh. Alright, so there's the peak right in the middle, Wolverine, running back down the trail. There's my friends, my new friends, Steve and Melinda, coming down. I'm just gonna run down this, go along this trail here, then along the side, back down into the clouds. And once I get back to the trailhead, then I'll have 9 miles to go before I get home. And then I'm just gonna eat a bunch of food and enjoy the rest of the day. Beautiful, beautiful day. We got more clouds rolling in. Legs are feeling good. I ate my epic bar, my bulletproof bar, smoked a bowl at the top, and meditated for 10 minutes. And yeah, I just got up and did some mobility work for my hips and for my knees, for my ankles, for my spine, but pretty much for everything. My body felt great. I wanted to stay up there a little bit longer, but man, it was so windy and really, really cold. So I decided to bring it back down. But it's all good. I'm so happy that I was able to make it to the top in the first place, and I feel great coming back down. It was one of those things that I kind of visualized and I saw it happening before it actually did. Now I just had to go make sure that it did happen. I'd been thinking about doing this for a couple of weeks, so I'm glad that it came through. All right, I'll check in later when I'm down there by the clouds. Coming up along down the side of the mountain here. This is a pretty steep part, so I'm just watching my step. Surrounded by clouds. Can't see the peak anymore, or the false peaks. There's somewhere hidden in the clouds up there. I saw a few other people going up towards the peak, so maybe we'll see a few more here coming down once I get into the woods. Yeah, beautiful day. Beautiful. There's points when you're running downhill, you pick up so much speed and you're leaning all your momentum forward and all your body weight forward, and there's a lot of roots and things to run over, to jump over rocks and all kinds of stuff. And man, when you got so much speed like that and you're just flying down, and you have to be so aware of where you're stepping and your feet movements have to be so fast. It's quite fun. It's quite fun to be riding that fine line between being in control and being completely out of control, and being a split second away from something pretty bad happening. Just crossed a little creek there, so you can probably hear it. There it is. Yeah, it's just a lot of fun being out here on the trail running, and I keep seeing more people, so that's pretty good. I like it when the trail is pretty busy, and yeah, just people out here having fun, enjoying a beautiful day too. I'm about to save my breath because I have to climb a little bit more, and I'm almost to the beginning of the trailhead, so it's not bad at all. I can start to tell when I'm getting really tired and I can't really form sentences correctly. I'm trying to think of what the fuck to say and I'll just be sitting there going home. But it's definitely happening because I'm getting pretty exhausted. B, I'm so focused on what I'm doing right here that trying to think of what to say can sometimes be difficult. And C, I'm hungry. I'm getting hungry. The bars I'm eating and the almond butter and stuff that I'm eating, it's good stuff. It's doing just enough to keep me going, but I can definitely tell I'm getting hungrier and hungrier little by little, but I'm almost there. So you see, there I go again. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say. I'm almost home. Peace. Alright, and just like that, I made it back down Wolverine Peak. I'm back on the road. There were a few cars there at the trailhead when I got back, so it was pretty nice again, like I said earlier, to see people getting out there and exploring. Now I'm gonna walk here for a little bit. I was just snacking. I'm gonna snack again on another bar, let that settle in, and then I'll pick it back up. And I'm gonna try not to stop as much anymore, because as the longer I go and the more I stop, the harder it gets to get going again. So I don't want to hit that point and have to be battling like that. I feel good. I still feel good, but I just know how it is, that the more you go, the longer it gets to get going again. So yeah, I'm gonna log off of here, and then I'm gonna eat, and I'll check back in a couple of miles to see how I'm doing. I'm at, well, it's 3:30 now, and I'm at mile 18, and feeling pretty fucking good. It's 4 o'clock. I just hit mile 21, and for the first time today I said, fuck, this really sucks. My ankles are getting a little bit tight, and yeah, it's just wearing on me, but it's okay. You know, we're still going. It's only in the moments when I stop. I said it earlier, but the little moments when I stop and walk, and then I try to get going again, that fucks me up. I just stopped to get a few rocks out of my shoes, and man, getting started again was quite the battle. But even if I just keep going like this, very slow and steady, it's better than trying to keep restarting. So I'll check in again in a couple of miles. Wish me luck. Mile 23 and a quarter. I stopped at a gas station for vitamin water, some candy. Everything hurts now. I should have smoked another bowl before I got in here into too much civilization. I'm gonna let that vitamin water settle in because it's just like slushing around. I'm gonna eat a few more Skittles here. Might actually finish the bag. Who am I kidding? And then yeah, I'll head back home. I got like 3 miles, maybe 4 miles left. It's just this is where it gets tough, you know. But I'll be alright. I just gotta keep it going. I gotta just get started again. And even those little moments like that, kind of painful to go. But I'll get in a pace here in a little bit, and it'll all pass. Alright, so I got home. Well, I passed home. I didn't stop because I looked at the distance, and that was right at 27 miles. So I'm gonna keep going a little bit extra. I want to get 30. Feeling it. Definitely feeling it. Yeah, that's all I got. I just gotta focus on one step at a time and don't stop moving. Later.